All right, chat. We're gonna drop off the truck and we're gonna hop in a brand new whip. We're gonna get the keys first and I'm gonna reveal it, okay? Oh my God, I'm just super excited for all the things happening, man. It just feels like it's a lot happening at the same damn time. For those wondering why I got a new car, I promised to myself and to chat that I will only have maximum 6 cars. And that is, for me, just like a self-control thing. There's no need for me to have more than that. And so as the E36 is slowly dying a slow, painful death, it's just time to bury it and let it go. And in its place will be my new drift car. That's the one that I'm going to be revealing here today. It's bone stock, it's in great shape, and it has low miles for what it is, at least. It is in perfect condition for me to put my hands on it as a beautiful canvas so that I can finally drift. All right, chat. This is a good moment in my life. Brand new car, okay? I've been very excited about this vehicle. This vehicle is imported from the mountains of Japan. No troll, it just got here. As soon as it got here, I got the call. I waited 2 weeks like a dumbass. Life was crazy, bro. I couldn't think about a car. Life was crazy. I was handling business. But then another guy took the car. His financing fell through. The guy hit me back up, said the car is available. Do you want it? This is the price. I sent him the money that day. He shipped the car that day, and it's finally here in front of me. My brand new S15. Damn, it's bone stock. It's a very quirky car, and we didn't want a car that had a lot of mods on it because we would have to take those mods off and put our own mods in. This one is literally, aside from the wheels, which kind of have these like interesting blue accents, I don't like them, but a few people have shown them to like them. We're changing the wheels. We're gonna get some cool Japanese wheels. Chat, I have a fucking vision for this car, okay? I have a vision for this car, and I won't stop until I see it through, bro. I won't stop until I see it through. Hurt's gonna help me build it. Shout out to Hurt and Nappy Boy Automotive. He's like, bro, he's the most W mans. Like, he's gonna help me a lot especially when it comes to performance stuff and the drift mods. So I'm talking suspension, diff, like we're gonna need a handbrake in there. I low-key might swap the engine. I'm undecided on that. I low-key might keep this engine. Eventually, I'm sure I'm gonna swap it, but I think these engines are super, super legendary. People really enjoy them. And this is the Spec R model, so.
What we have light?
Huh? Yeah, Chad, damn. So this will be the only time y'all see it for maybe like a couple months while I get all the stuff modded. All right, so look, Chad, it's literally bone stock. It's weird, like if you don't give a fuck about cars, this probably just looks like a Corolla to you. But if you do give a fuck about cars, this car, you know the aura it has, bro. It's in some of my favorite movies, and to own one is pretty legendary. I think maybe the most interesting part about this car as is the fact that, haven't had to do this in a while. It's right-hand drive. So the steering wheel is on the right-hand side. Because the car is 1998, there's no emissions regulations. I can do whatever I want to it. I can have it sound however I want. I could do whatever to the engine, and it doesn't have to pass any emissions here in Georgia. So I have the full green light to treat it however I want, mod it however I want. And that's part of the reason why I got it, just for that ease. I think I'm going Liberty Walk, guys, which is a pretty crazy decision because I just started drifting and there's a lot to learn, but I think I'm going Liberty Walk, and let me show you why. Just so you guys know, my M4 has a Liberty Walk inspired kit because the actual kits are so fucking expensive. Okay, this Liberty Walk kit is worth more than the car itself. But when I tell you it genuinely has so much aura, let me show you. Gang, bro. Truly, like genuinely, like imagine drifting this, just bliss. And I think I'm gonna swap the engine. So maybe I need like 500 horsepower, and then like I literally have the perfect drift car, bro. Perfect drift car. That's what I'm thinking right now, but I'm gonna explore all the options. That's probably the most expensive and flashiest option. And I've always wanted a Liberty Walk kit. Bro, it's so like unassuming too, bro. But I want to drive it. I've never driven one before. The one part that I haven't mentioned actually, is that this car is automatic. I was told it's better to purchase automatic cars because they don't get beat up as much and they're in better shape. Even if you look at the paint, chat, the car's like what, over 25 years old. There's like next to no rust. It's in very good shape. The interior is really good. It's all bone stock. Like there's very, very little modifications made to the car. So we're gonna swap it from automatic to manual. That's gonna be one of the mods we do. So yeah, it'll be a lot. I won't lie to you. It's gonna be a lot of things. Let's hop in, let's go for a first drive because enough of the yap. I'm trying to experience the car myself. This is so weird, bro. Being on this side is so weird, chat. Look at the interior. The AC works. I'm gonna be honest, this car works, just flat out. This car, like, unlike the E36 where nothing works at all, no horn. Why would you assume we don't have a, I told y'all niggas, man. Yeah, it's in good shape. Yo, oh my God, bro. I definitely need to start my getting straight on my weight loss because I'm pretty much packed. Like this is as much as this car could handle probably. So we go over here. I'm using my left hand to put it into drive. Drop the e-brake. Oh, seatbelt, I'm tripping. This is such a fucking weird experience. This is such a weird experience. Is there lights? Hold on. Where would the lights be? It's not on the right-hand side. It's maybe here? No, here. No, that's the windshield wiper. Here. Yep. Boom. Okay, it's like everything I know about cars is fucking inverted, bro. It's like when you drive, it's like when you fly a plane in a video game and it's just like inverted settings. Is there a sport mode? Nah, there's a 1 and a 2 and a drive and a neutral. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, the windshield right now is super foggy. I don't know what substance they put on it when they were cleaning it. It feels so weird to be on this side of the car. I feel like I could touch the right side curb over here. It's a small car, it's supposed to be small. That's what makes it a good drift, a good drift car. I've like, E36s are really good drift cars. I heard a lot about S15s in the drift world. I always thought like, you know, even like 6 months ago, I thought to myself, damn, it would be cool to have an S15. But then the more and more I thought about it, I like talked myself out of the situation. If you guys look, I just clicked on the right-hand side, but that's the wipers. So we go on the right-hand side. Yo, my blind spot being over here is fucking crazy, bro. I'll be honest, I'm a little underwhelmed with how it sounds. Maybe I just like heard too many stories and I've seen so many modded S15s that the bone stock one is just like, it feels quiet. It just feels relaxed. Like it's not making a ruckus back there. Oh wow, it has like a bass to it. It doesn't crackle, pop, it's none of the flashy stuff, but it has a roary bass. I don't look, chat, I don't know too much about the performance of this car, but what I do know is people really desire these engines, especially the ones that are in good shape. So I think if I swap it, I'll just sell the engine, you know, make some money on that, and then get something with a little bit more power. But I don't want to make that decision just yet. I'm gonna wait to see what Hurt thinks. If Hurt thinks it's unnecessary, realistically, you don't need more power to drift the car. It would be useful or nice to have more power, but it's definitely not required or essential to being able to do it. It's kind of just like, I'm not there yet, you know? Oh my God, bro. Right hand side. Yo, we gotta do a QT stop. I just peeped. It feels really, really weird to have this car in automatic. I really want to shift it. I just think putting my hand on the shifter on the left-hand side would feel so fucking good. But that's probably the thing that's gonna take the longest to get used to, is just shifting with this hand. Oh my God, this is how niggas used to drive in the 90s, chat. Hey, this car is no wimp. Oh my God. First drive in the S15, I'm enjoying it. You see how it's on the line right there? Yeah. I'm not used to it. It takes a little bit to get used to, I can't lie. I'm so used to being on that side of the lane. My instinct is just to keep sliding over, but that will lead to an accident. I really wanted to import a car. It's been a dream of mine for a while now. We didn't have cable TV growing up. So what my mom would do all the time is she would go to this Chinese mall, Pacific Mall, and she would buy a bunch of burnt DVDs. You know, Star Wars, Revenge of the Sith, Cars, the B movie. There's a bunch of movies I watched hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. I'm not trolling, hundreds of times. One of those movies I got a chance to watch, I've had the blessing to watch many, many times, was Tokyo Drift. I remember when it first came out, people didn't like it. It was different than the Fast and Furious that people were used to, but I fucking loved it, bro. I didn't give a fuck what nobody said. I loved Han. I loved Finn's surprise in the ending. I even liked the main character who at the time felt pretty fucking uninspired. And this car had so much aura, bro. It was one of those times where I thought to myself, like, damn, bro, like one day I want that. One day I want that. And here we fucking are. It has power though. I think like a month ago on Discord, I talked to a guy that was selling a pretty modded S15. He was from like upstate New York. He was offering me $44,000 for his. It was in pretty good shape for the most part. It was heavily modded, so he was including that in the purchase price. This one here was just imported. It just got to America. I didn't even get a chance to test drive it because he was so far away. It would require a 5-hour flight and a 2-hour drive just to get to where he was at. But he was a good fucking dude. He was super responsive, and he gave me a really good price, chat. Let me see how much, I don't even know how much miles this one has. I genuinely have no idea how much miles it has. I would have to ask, but it wasn't a high mile count. And I bought the car for $21,000. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I feel like the reason he gave it to me for that price was because the last nigga shit fell apart and he just wanted to get rid of the car. I'll be honest, bro. $21,000 for this in great shape is a very good deal. And you know what the crazy part is he had it listed for $25,000. But the person that connected me with him was a good friend of his, and the price he originally told me was $21,000. So that's the price he just honored. So I wired him $21,000 for shipping, and I got the car for a really good price. I didn't have to deal with any of the hassle of importing it myself, which would take months. And especially with all the tariff stuff going on, realistically, we don't know what the price of some of these cars is gonna be once this shit gets all settled. So this was pre-tariff prices, imported in good shape, $21,000. I feel like that's a steal. You tell me if I'm wrong. I searched around a lot, and most people were talking in the 30s and 40,000s for a car at this mileage and this shape, in this shape. It feels so weird. It feels so weird to be on this side. It doesn't say which side the gas tank is on, so I'm gonna take a guess and say the right. Show the car. Yeah, I guess it looks better like this, huh? When it has some light on it. This is a canvas, chat. This is a canvas. When I get done with this build, bro, oh my God. You know what's crazy? As much as I love my cars, this is my favorite stage of owning one. When you first get it and it looked generic, and then you get to make it your own, bro. You dead ass get to make it your own. You get to do whatever you want to it, et cetera, et cetera. Show under the hood? Yeah, I haven't seen under the hood neither. I'll check it. Ugh. Oh, there's no hydraulics. So I just have to hold it up, I guess.
There should be a stick.
Yeah, there usually is, but this is a little more alpha. No, this is cooler like this.
Oh, yeah.
This is how you show niggas for real.
Sure.
Like,
Yeah.
This is so much.
Yeah, I'll just let you do that. All right.
Yeah, good. What am I looking at? Not sure, chat. Not sure at all.
Turbo, for sure.
Got it, yeah, it definitely has a turbo.
Intercooler, like a PC.
I know that shit's right. I know that shit's right. They got a motherboard and a whole lot of other shit.
Blue thing.
Gotta be the battery, right, chat? Gotta be the battery. What is this? Is this supposed to be like that? Ah. Fixed it.
That's the most American battery ever.
Yo, zoom the fuck out.
I am. I have to step back to zoom.
Yeah. But I can't wait to learn, chat. I'm about to start downloading, my nigga. Okay, let's go to Micro Center. Let me see. Micro Center is either this street or the next street. Huh? It's closed. Is there anywhere else I could buy an aux cable? Do you think Best Buy would have one?
Target, Walmart. Walmart.
Like an aux to Type C? Would Walmart have that, chat?
It might, yeah. We can go there.
All right, let's try it.
Have you tried to slide it yet?
Nah, it's automatic. And I don't know if...
Just hold the brake and push the gas and then go.
Yeah, you're right. Into this very thick intersection.
Not right now.
Nah, Caleb, if you want me to do it, I'll do it, bro.
I mean...
Just say the word, bro. If you want me to drift into this intersection, I'll drift,
I'm not pussy. I would do it, though.
I would... Say less.
I'm not a pussy. Now, it does look like that is a cop car over there. I'll be honest with you. But again, I'm not pussy, so I would do it if I was in my Ford Raptor R.
There ain't no cop.
Man, fuck it then.
There ain't no cop, man.
Fuck it then.
There ain't no goddamn cop, man.
It's green. Hit it.
I genuinely can't see where I'm going. Is that a cop?
Nah.
Nah, it's a fucking RAV4.
Oh, it's got some
Not
get down.
bad.
It's got some get down.
It has like a hum, a deep hum. Oh. Oh my God, these are twins.
Twinsies.
It's a set of Tokyo Drift, chat. It's a 370. Sorry. I think I parked like a doofus. All right, let's see. We're gonna ask an employee if they have one here. Hey there. How you doing? Yeah, I need a Type C to aux if you have one.
Check the second section, okay?
Check the second section. A Type C to aux. If Walmart doesn't have it, nobody has it, you know?
Yes, aux USB-C.
C to 3.5?
Yeah, right there.
Where? What are you pointing at?
Are we not
Oh,
seeing the same thing?
and then we could buy a 3.5 to 3.5. Yeah, can I get that?
Yeah.
And then we gotta connect the Type C to 3.5 and get a 3.5 to 3.5. Combination.
What?
No, that's an adapter. So we get the adapter, it's a Type C to 3.5. Then it has to connect to the car, so you get 3.5 to 3.5. You combine the two. Bro, I'm making sense.
No.
What? Okay, it's fine. I'll take this one.
No?
I'll take this one over here.
Yes.
And then do you have like a normal aux cable?
That should be on the wall. Okay, there you go.
Oh my God, you're a legend. 12 foot? Chat, is 12 foot enough? I mean, it's the longest, so it's gonna have to be enough today. Depending on what you're
You can play it from
talking
the back
about.
seat.
12 is plenty. Careful, don't show my cards.
Yo, chat, let's look at this clear tech right here. Have you ever been in a conundrum and wanted to have a USB-C and USB? Well, here you go, clear tech.
I appreciate you for helping.
$9.94. Fast charge. It's gonna work all the time.
Get your seats.
I'm good, thank you though.
No worries.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Have a good one.
You too,
Thanks.
man. Nah, she's a W, bro. Caleb, zoom out. Oh, you can
Oh,
check,
he's
you can
stealing?
check, you can check.
He's stealing.
Oh wait, we didn't get the receipt.
Oh no, he's stealing. He's stealing.
I'm not, stop. So I didn't actually get the receipt, but that's on me though. I told her I'm not gonna return it anyway. Am I good? Yeah. Appreciate it, sir.
Have a good day, Adrian.
You too, man. Be easy. He just, no, you too. No, you have a better day than me, man. Hey, I want you to have the best day possible. Damn, you win. All right, chat, it's time. Oh, wow, this is a long ass aux cable. Chat, how much is 12? Bro, I thought it was 12 inches. Gang, I have a 12-foot aux.
So that's why you said
Bro.
you can play from the back.
Bro, I thought it was gonna be a foot. I'm like, damn, is that long enough? Now, where do you put the aux in from here? It gotta be. Is there no place to aux? No way. OEM doesn't have aux. No shots. Bro, no fucking shot. No shot it has no aux, bro.
Okay, we got radio.
You can say, look, I'm going to go and work for this guy.
The GTA.
So that this person's business is thriving, mine is not.
Well,
I'm
fuck
gonna
it.
work for him.
You don't need an aux when you got the radio.
Slavery and servanthood much differently today than in Moses' time. Today, Pastor Daniel will explain what being a slave was to the Israeli culture, how it was more of an employment situation.
Whoa! Bro, slavery was not employment. Bro, is this still? We might not have an ox, but we still got tunes. How exactly am I supposed to go through a drive-through on the right-hand side, bro? Like, no cap.
Yo, deadass, let me get out, and then you complete this order.
All right, that's fire.
Okay,
that's
okay.
fire, that's fire. All right, chat. A little tight squeeze, can't lie. Not sure how close I am to that side, but. What'd you want?
Double burger cookout tray.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
What can I get you?
Can I get a double burger cookout tray?
Alright, what do you want on the big double?
What do you want on it? Huh? All the way, please?
With cheese and bacon?
Sure.
Sure.
What is the two sides?
Fries.
Fries.
One double fries?
Yes, please.
And a drink?
Water.
A water.
What else can I get you?
Can I also get one cheese quesadilla?
One chicken quesadilla?
Dilla.
And one chicken quesadilla?
Dilla.
Chicken or cheese?
Cheese, please.
And the drink?
Diet Coke.
One the Diet Coke. Anything else?
Nah, that'd be all.
That's gonna be $14.60.
That's it? All right, thank you. I got slaves making that shit in the back. What do you mean? What do you mean $14? Hey, how you doing? You got Apple Pay? You got Apple Pay?
But you got it, it's two. Oh, what is it?
S15.
Thank you.
Yep, hey, have a good day.
Wait, say cheese.
Cheese.
Oh, did it fall? Did it say cheese?
She told me to. What the fuck? You got my Apple Pay or you? Can I get that back?
Damn, they harassing.
Hey, why they doing that? You got a beautiful smile, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
You got Pogo with you?
Nah, he not in the car. It's just
He
a
look
two.
like that in real life?
What's that mean?
I'm gonna give him his food.
Thank you. Yeah, you might have to.
Did you want any sauce?
You want any sauce?
Yeah, 4 honey mustards, please.
Honey mustard. Thank you so much. I might grab her number. Word.
Damn, I'm like, y'all, agent, I didn't know this would harass you like that.
No. You good. You good. You good. Nah, you too. Yo, chat. First drive in the beautiful S15. I really almost convinced myself not to get this car, and thank God I didn't, bro. Like, I almost got the Supra, and the Supra is very beautiful. It's a very nice car. Like, of course, I enjoyed my drive when I was in there, but there's something special about this car you can't recreate. Straight out the mountains of Japan, bro. I think when it comes to just having a canvas for me to build the car I want, this is like the perfect platform to do it on. So you might not see this car again for a minute. That's because it will be in the shop. We're gonna order all the parts. I'm hoping everything gets in within 2 weeks. If that is the case, it shouldn't be more than 2 months before we see the car fully complete in its elevated, bro, in its Super Saiyan form. So this is like pre-Super Saiyan S15. I'm gonna cook up with it, and I'm gonna be very, very, what?
Not to fire name for it.
What?
Fire name for the car. Super Saiyan.
Oh. And I think I was gonna go like,
For the tag?
yeah, I don't want to say too. Oh. Yeah, I have some ideas for the wrap. I'm gonna see if wrap 2, yeah, 100%. And because it's a drift car, I could put all the brands and everything on there. Feel me? Big A&P logo, big Tone logo, big Bang logo. You feel me? And whatever else, like agency, big ass agency logo. Like, we could put whatever on there and it'll fit perfectly. You feel me? But I have some ideas for like what I exactly want to do to it. I don't want to say anything yet because they're just ideas, and as we put things together, we're gonna see what fits and doesn't fit. But I'll say this: like, I used to have a CLA 45 AMG when I lived in Toronto. That was my first time experiencing like even like a little bit of speed coming from my Honda. And ever since then, bro, I have just been fully obsessed with just modding my shits. Like, obsessed is the right word because every car of mine has modifications done to it, even ones that don't have much room for them, you know? So I practiced a little bit on the CLA 45 AMG. I finally got a real shot at it with the M4, and I think we did a really good job. I love my M4 build. And with the Blackwing, we went, like, I knew exactly what to do with that. I love how that came out. The truck, my first time doing a truck, the TRX, flawless. And so this drift build, we haven't done nothing like this yet. So that'll be good. It'll be new. So I'll have a lot of room to experiment and play with things. And the good thing about these builds is you can go pretty crazy and there's no such thing as too much. Damn, chat, this is the next time y'all see this really is gonna be a manual drift car, bro. It is gonna look super different. That excites me. I'll say this, like, I love how this car feels. It's super smooth. Like, it almost feels naturally aspirated, even though it's not. I'm addicted to speed, bro. So I know I'm gonna want way more power. Amazing, chat. First drive in the S15 complete. I liked it, it was nice. It obviously isn't gonna blow me away because it's not particularly fast. It is quick though, not really. It has soul, and I'll handle the rest. So this is pre. Take a good look at pre. This is what it looks like before. This is what it looks like before. And you guys will see the after very, very soon, chat. You will see it very, very soon.